रास रचाए साथ तुम्हारे, रास रचाए साथ तुम्हारे, झूम झूम दिल ये गाए हो, झूम झूम दिल ये गाए।
मीठे मीठे रूहानी बच्चों ने क्या सुना, वंडरफुल नई बातें सुनी और कितनी समझ की बात सुनी। साजन भी कहा जाते हैं, एक को सजनिया कहा जाते हैं। सभी भक्तों को भगवान और भगत, भगत में भगत कहने से मुजक्कर और मोनस ये अक्षर नहीं आते हैं। सभी भगत, सभी सजनिया एक साजन, तो देखो सभी सज्जनिया सभी भगत, मेल भी भगत फीमेल भी भगत, क्योंकि एक अक्षर का अर्थ अच्छा समझना चाहिए। यह समझ चाहिए, बेसमझ से समझ बनना, समझू बनने का है। तो बेसमझ कहा जाता है समुपदान बुद्धि, पत्थर बुद्धि, और बेसमझ कहते भी पत्थर बुद्धि को। घर घर में कभी भी कोई अच्छी तरह से नहीं समझते है तो तुम तो कोई बेसमझ है, तुम तो कोई पत्थर बुद्धि है। फिर कहते हैं भगवान इनको अच्छी बुद्धि दो, तो देखो तुम विचार करो तुमको कितनी अच्छी बुद्धि मिलती है। हम भेंट करते हो ना बच्चे, देखो इनकी बुद्धि भी देखो, विश्व के मालिक की बुद्धि में कोई फर्क हो नहीं। विश्व का मालिक बनना बुद्धि चाहिए नहीं जरूर। और फिर अपनी बुद्धि को भी देखो कि हम कुछ भी नहीं जानते थे, न रचता को न उसके रचना के फिर आदि मध्य अंत को कुछ भी नहीं जानते थे। तो क्या कहेंगे उनको, बेसमझ। तो बाबा आकर के समझाते हैं बच्चों को, देखो अभी कितनी लिफ्ट तुमको मिलती है। ये लिफ्ट है ना बच्चे, इसको कहते हैं रूहानी लिफ्ट, कि बाबा ऊपर से आया हुआ है, हमको साथ को ऊपर में ले जाएंगे। ये लिफ्ट तो बड़ी वंडर है। हा? लिफ्ट कोई बनावट है, कोई चीज देखने में आती है, स्वयं आत्मा एकदम उड़ता है, खुद ही लिफ्ट जैसे बन जाते हैं, जो नीचे आकर के जरा एकदम ऊपर में चला जाते हैं। तो गिरना और चढ़ना, चढ़ना और गिरना अभी बुद्धि में तो है नहीं सभी के। तो देखो बाबा आदि रिफ्रेश करते हैं, बाबा सबको लिखते हैं कि बच्चे आए मधुबन में रिफ्रेश हो जाते हैं, विश्राम भी पाते हैं, रिफ्रेश भी होते हैं। तो ये तो जानते हो बड़ा भी आते हैं, नई नई बातें सुनते हैं बाबा से, बड़ी मीठी लगती है। क्यों मीठी नहीं लगेंगी, वाह हमको लिफ्ट मिलती है, हम एकदम ऊपर में चले जाते हैं, स्वीट होम, साइलेंस होम, निर्वाण धाम। कोई भी ये लिफ्ट दे नहीं सकता है, कोई है ऐसा मनुष्य मात्र जो कोई किसको इतनी बड़ी लिफ्ट दे रहे हैं। तो बाबा के समझाते हैं मीठे मीठे बच्चों को कि लिफ्ट उनसे तो आती हो न, तो बाबा युक्ति बताते हैं कि तुम ही नीचे उतरे हो, तुम आत्माएं, तुम कहाँ के रहने वाले, कहाँ शांत में रहने वाले, कहाँ सुख में रहने वाले, और फिर कहाँ ये दुख भी देखो। अभी तो सेकंड में याद करना पड़ते हैं नहीं तो ये तो समझते हो कि दुख सुख धाम भाई कितना समय चला, सत्य त्रेता अंके अक्षरे विथ फैक्ट्स एंड फिगर्स एंड इलस्ट्रेशंस के ऊपर बाप बैठ करके समझाते हैं बच्चों को। बाप तो एक ही बाप है नहीं, बाप बहुत तो नहीं है नहीं, बहुत बाप बहुत होते हैं, बहुत बच्चों को अलग अलग बाप, ये तो ठीक है। अनेक बच्चे और अनेक बाप, और ये है अनेक बच्चे और एक बाप, फर्क तो बाजता है नहीं। तो ये तो अच्छा है नहीं बच्चे कि एक बाप को ही तो भगवान कहा जाते हैं, प्रभु कहा जाते हैं, ईश्वर कहा जाते हैं। तो एक बाप के पास देखो, बाप पढ़ाते भी कैसे हैं बच्चों को। अब कोई लिफ्ट तो कहा, तो कोई लिफ्ट तो है नहीं कि भाई हम ही अपना, आप ही लिफ्ट बनते हो। बाप कहते हैं माम एकम याद करते रहो, करते रहो, करते रहो, ताकि प्योर बन कर करके प्रभु जाएंगे।
संगम युग में बाबा महिमा तुम्हारी गाऊं। संगम युग में बाबा महिमा तुम्हारी गाऊं। तूने बनाया जीवन कैसे भला भुलाऊं। संगम युग में बाबा महिमा तुम्हारी गाऊं।
मुझे से बच्चों पे भगवानी बाप दादा का दिलोजान से गर्लफ्रेंड से याद कर गुड नाइट। भगवानी बच्चों पे भगवानी बाप की नमस्ते।
Om Shanti. Do the service of giving sakash through your powerful mind. Receiving is merged in the giving. Now, you children have to give sakash through your elevated and powerful thoughts. Give power to those who are weak. Use the time for your own efforts in giving cooperation to others. To give cooperation to others means to accumulate for yourself. Now, spread such a way that you don't take salvation, but you give salvation. The receiving is merged in the giving. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti. Welcome to Vyakti Parivar. Today is day 6. Do the service of giving sakash through your powerful mind. Today's topic, receiving is merged in the giving. Now we will listen to Mohini Didi.
Om Shanti. Everyone giving sakash, merge in sakash. I was feeling that you should feel around you too. Baba's love, rays of light, rays of powers. As if I am sitting in that sakash. Like when we go in Baba's room, we look at Baba taking drishti and feeling that Shiv Baba's rays of light and might around Brahma Baba. So we should also practice, sit and feel that Baba is giving me sakash. And as much you will feel that, it will help you that how that sakash can be shared with others also. I receive from Baba and I share with others. And because I have to share with others, then I must be sitting under the canopy of Baba's sakash all the time. Takes really a minute. Let me sit under the canopy of Baba's sakash. You will not only be protected, you will feel powerful. Whatever subtle sanskars or weaknesses are there, they will disappear. Because I find that still there are some subtle traces which emerge through our sanskars. It could be anxiety, it could be worry, it could be fear, uncertainties, so many very subtle things. What will happen? How will it happen? Will it happen or not? So many thoughts emerge. So I just had feeling, let me sit under the canopy of Baba's protection and Baba's rays of light and love. Erase my all past weaknesses from past sanskars. Mama used to say, when you had been sick for a long time, your disease is treated, but the weakness remains. And same is like we have conquered vices, but the sanskars in many different forms emerge and they become our feelings, our thoughts, our emotions. So I realized that it's only when I am merged maybe in Baba's sakash that influence of those sanskars will disappear. Because I also felt that bodiless stage is very important. Because all the vibrations of different kind, thoughts of many, many people, they all could affect body. But if I just again sit under canopy of Baba's sakash to protect myself from all those vibrations. So it's very interesting receiving from Baba, right? His method is merged in giving. It's both ways, right? I can only give if I receive. But when I give, I receive. It's both ways. So I'm receiving from Baba, then I'm giving to others, and then receiving from others too. Whether it is love, whether it is cooperation. So now you children have to give sakash through your elevated and powerful thoughts. Give power to those who are weak. Use the your time for your own efforts in giving cooperation to others. This subtle service can make many things happen. Right? In giving cooperation to others, so Baba says, own efforts in giving cooperation to others. To give cooperation to others means to accumulate for yourself. Whatever I am doing, I am getting it, right? Now spread such a wave that you don't take salvation, but you give salvation. The receiving is merged in giving. I think that tomorrow we will pay attention that receiving from Baba, sit under canopy of Baba's sakash and then to give to other souls through your elevated thoughts. So what you will receive from there, I think will definitely be very, very helpful. I really had been thinking a lot on what Baba says, that create atmosphere. So self-transformation is world transformation. Month of January is the month where we are following Brahma Baba. Brahma Baba during journey had so many big obstacles, big difficulties. But because he was under Shiv Baba's sakash, he was always victorious, always. Of course, there was many sisters, brothers. Baba also had a big family. But his own strength was from one Baba. And Shiv Baba, until the end, he looked so well, he kept so well, as if nothing had happened in his life. Because he doesn't let that affect him. So today, whole day, I was thinking, how Baba managed. So then I said, canopy of his sakash. So sit like as you are, Shiv Baba on the top, Bab Dada, and I am sitting under. Keep receiving, keep receiving. And that is why whether you sit in yoga or silence or traffic control, whatever, just do that tomorrow. Receive sakash from Baba, and then automatically it spreads. As we say, we don't give sakash, but if I have light and might, what I will spread? Same, no? Whatever kind of thoughts I have, vibrations will be same. So month of January is really a gifted month for making not only good efforts, but also service of a different kind, right? And that is very subtle service, and that is giving is receiving. Om Shanti.
Hello, Devi. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti.
I think this is the first time I'm meeting you in January.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
Happy
New
New
Year.
Year.
So far, so good. Yeah, this was something that you said yesterday. It's not about, it's about creating. It's not about giving sakash. It's about creating it, and you're automatically then sharing that. That's the atmosphere around you. But I don't know if it's me, but I feel that there's a sense of urgency. I don't know if it's just me or if this is also your experience. And even though the world would suggest that we're coming to a climax, but I also sense that you probably have internal whether touchings or your own stage or whatever that tells you that. Do you feel that we're close to a climax? Because I feel that what you're trying to do is, or that Baba's trying to do through you is to keep us aware of our vulnerability, and that we need this energy and awareness to protect ourselves from the things that are going to happen. And I don't necessarily mean big things like earthquakes and what have you, but our own subtle things that are going to, confront us. And then in that, protection, but that also offers protection to others as well. Am I barking up the wrong tree?
No, since I had been feeling that why these subtle influences of our own sanskars emerge. And anything, whether it's anxiety or fear or worry or whatever, or overthinking, whatever subtle habits. So I was thinking that if I remain really deeply immersed in Baba, like Baba's love, peace, and so then it's possible that all that could be erased and I won't feel the impact of any weaknesses from the past sanskar. So it's really time to do it. And that is why I came up with this thought of that feeling myself under Baba's canopy of sakash, and take it more and more. Like I keep receiving from Baba. So urgency in the way that there will be lot of demand in the sense of love, of peace, of happiness. And so if we are full, otherwise if we listen to the problems of everyone, and which we should or should in both ways, listening and then saying, Baba, you have the soul, but also it could certainly affect you because so much is happening, so much crying for help, cooperation, many very difficult situations for people. So naturally they expect that they should get some power, some cooperation in whatever way. So I had been like thinking more of more remembrance and more, as I said, even bodiless stage, so that first I am safe and then I can help others also. So that kind of urgency that there will be really time to give more. But then I have to receive more, right? Because emotionally, physically, in relationship, so much is happening. And even within Brahmin family, very small matters, like it's thought we don't need to waste our thoughts, time, and see them as scenes of drama. Baba said, puppet show. But how much we are doing it, that we have to pay attention.
Yesterday.
Urgency in both ways, settling, but also giving.
Okay. He was talking yesterday about being self-sovereign. And when it comes down to it, at this point, isn't everything in terms of how we deal with ourselves, other situations, isn't it all to do with our thoughts? Even our feelings, isn't it our thoughts that, can get me back in charge again?
Yeah. We are not aware, but only when they emerge, then we realize. But I always look at Brahma Baba, that how stable he was and how strong he was with one support of Baba. So many situations in the physical terms also. But it didn't affect him, his mind, his intellect, his body, 100% normal until the last moment. No? Otherwise start affecting intellect or start affecting body. So then I realize it's because of Shiv Baba's canopy of sakash. So maybe
Okay.
that's what we should do all, just for 5 minutes.
Mm.
Feel the rays of Baba as if sakash of love, of belonging, of peace, and then kind of remain strong, stable, and of course keep giving them.
And I was seeing a little bit of Sakar Baba a little while ago, and being reminded, it was very nice, being reminded of how sweet Baba was, how sweet Baba is. Was he like that when he was Lake Raj? Could he be that sweet as a businessman? Could he have been that sweet?
No, that is what, I don't know, sweet, but Baba stories which Nirmal Shanta Dadi and others tell about Baba, that he never got angry.
Wow.
He never got upset.
Yeah.
Even he had to make someone speak truth, he will do it lovingly.
Mm-hmm.
It's quite a big record of always remaining sweet or always remaining very much calm and whatever he had to say and do, but very peacefully and lovingly. It's a very big thing, I think big record of his personality. Very big.
Really, yeah. I was also thinking about, it's a little bit away from what you're talking about, but like the mechanics of God at the present time. He used to talk to us, and of course we hear him through the Murli and that. We had a discussion yesterday. Does Baba think? Now I'm talking about Shiv Baba. Does he think? Or did he only have that one thought, that I have to go and change the world, and now that part is finished? Does he think?
He doesn't think there, but when he has to enter in Brahma Baba,
That
then
I know, but he doesn't enter Brahma Baba anymore.
not as incorporeal, not as Shiv Baba.
Not as
Because in the incorporeal world there are no thoughts, no?
no. That's what I was thinking. So he had, just like each of us has a limit as to how many breaths we can take, right? And then we're finished. So did Shiv Baba have a limit as well as to how many thoughts he would have?
Yeah, and we say now that Baba is ocean of knowledge. And then, there is, he's ocean, he's unlimited.
But is there any more? Does Baba has he finished, yesterday again, he mentioned the three things: the sustenance, the education, and I think it was Srimad. So he's poured himself out entirely, right?
Right.
And so, and especially for you who, without a doubt, is more spiritually advanced and have a longer history and everything else, what more do you feel you have to learn, not from situations or what have you, but from God? Do you feel that he's still teaching you new things?
Yeah. One is new thing, other is whatever he has taught to be complete in that. No?
Right.
That is more important. And I think he has, many times Baba says, whatever knowledge Baba had to give, Baba has given.
Mm-hmm.
Now, in that knowledge, to go deeper insights, find the jewels in that, feel the nectar of it, that is now up to us, right? That we are doing more and more.
Yeah, that's a very enjoyable. Yeah.
I find that when you really sit with him and want to talk to him or get something, you get some insight, some deeper meaning.
Mm-hmm.
And when you get
True.
it, you get thrilled because, oh wow, now I understand.
I agree.
And that's happening more and more too.
Yeah. That's now. Do you? Baba often says that he's the I come as your obedient servant. Do you ever tell him, Baba, you have to obey me, you have to, or do you just assume that he will do everything? Do you ever give him orders, Didi?
Hmm. No, you must have no Bhog message Baba gave. I think it was on first that I am your companion.
Yes,
And you are doing it, but wherever you're not able to do, I do it.
I do it. Yeah.
And that I feel all the time.
Yes.
But it's not I just leave on Baba.
Yeah.
I do it whatever, and then what I cannot do, then he as my companion will do.
Yeah, this is good. This is
Yeah,
good.
that is what my feeling is.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a very subtle thing that how this whole game plays out. And as you say, just by sitting in Baba's remembrance with intention or whatever, that something emerges, either a response or a solution or a realization, and then you're, as you say, you're thrilled. You get thrilled with that. That's kind of
But that just needs to have total trust.
So it's this thing again with and I don't know if our time frame has changed. It does every so often, and I'm not always aware of it. But when it comes to this thing again of giving sakash, or maybe not even giving sakash, but working from silence, when do you sort of decide that you need to activate, you need to do something else, that you're not seeing a result maybe in terms of your silence or your sakash, then do you do something else, or should the sakash have informed you of what to do or when to move, when to leave things alone?
I go to Baba, no?
Okay.
Baba, that because it's not it's Baba's task, Baba's instruments, Baba's children. So we give cooperation through our sakash, but ultimately it's their fortune and it's between Baba and that soul. Because whatever is the fortune, I can't do it more.
Right.
And again, everyone has one's own part. And some receive, some can't receive even. So I think then we surrender to Baba, that I am your child, others are also your children. And so more we give to Baba, more those souls get feelings or touching, or they feel signals from God. I think best is to do it, but then leave it on Baba.
Leave it on Baba.
I always say just give thought, give your idea, and then be detached and observe and see what's going to happen.
Okay.
Otherwise, thought keep coming again and again.
Yeah.
Not happening, this is not happening.
Right.
And we need to do that to give to Baba. Baba, it's your place, it's your instruments, your children.
Yeah. Now, in terms of that expression that we've, heard many times, I think I remember when I first heard it, that very few know me as I am, who I am, what I am. Was there a time, did you feel when you first met Baba that, you just completely, if there was complete love, then you just assume you know everything. But do you still feel that there's things that you may not know about? Do you feel you've reached the end of God? Is there, like the Bhagavats would say that there's no end to God, or that you can't know God completely? Do you have realizations about God even now? Do you feel that you're in that select little group that knows him completely as he is? Or do you think there's still things to be revealed to you?
I think recognition is there. And when we come in relationship more and more, like keeping trust, doing what he's saying, seeing how drama, everything is happening, then it's like he's revealed more. Every time he's revealed himself in a different way. So, like they show that Krishna and all them, they take many different forms.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, same is like with Baba. Okay, I know why Baba loves me. I love Baba. But every time that love is expressed and experienced in completely different way. So I just immediately say, when Baba wants to love me, let me do this so that, it's like
That's nice.
every time is little different when it comes to experiencing love for Baba.
Did you just say that Baba wants to love me? Is that what you said?
No, I said I want Baba to love me.
Oh, you want Baba to love you. Yeah, I'm not.
And I know that
Okay.
Baba loves me.
Yeah.
As I today felt more merged in Baba's love, more merged in Baba's peace, so that self-identity from old sanskars or anything just completely erased. No?
Beautiful.
Yeah, that's what I am aiming to do, is to,
That's beautiful.
yeah, two things I will do. One is sit under Baba's sakash, and second is to be merged in Baba's qualities, Baba's powers.
I like that a lot. Self-identity, and again, what the Bhagats remember, like the bubble in the ocean. But when you're in the ocean, then you are the ocean, so that you're merged to that extent that there's only the love, that there's nothing separating you from God. Delicious, no?
Mm.
All right. Thank you so much, Didi.
Okay, thank
Very
you.
nice. Thank you. Thank you for your help.
Yeah.
Okay. Om
Sure.
Shanti.
Om Shanti, thank you. So tomorrow is Tuesday and our schedule from Amrit Vela 3:30 a.m. to 4:45 a.m. Special Amrit Vela, and then we'll continue with the Patti. Then evening 5 to 6 p.m. English avec Muli revision. Then together with that in breakout room avec the children Muli class. Patti continues, and then we'll have Mohini Didi's live story in Hindi. We'll continue with meditation, Hindi series, and English series. Once again, to remind, month of January, every single day, Avekti Parivar is open for Patti. Anybody who would like to join anytime, you're most welcome. Thank you. And now let's remember Baba and take Drishti from Didi.
तुम्हें सौंप कर सब चिंता फिकर, तुम्हें सौंप कर सब चिंता फिकर, देह दुनिया से हम हो गए बेखबर। खिवैया मेरी नैया तेरे हवाले, तेरे हवाले, चले हम उधर, ले चले तुम जिधर, देह दुनिया से हम हो गए बेखबर। खिवैया मेरी नैया तेरे हवाले, तेरे हवाले, ये सौंप कर सब चिंता फिकर, देह दुनिया से हम हो गए बेखबर। सोचूं भी क्या सोचने से भी पहले बन जाते काम मेरे करने से पहले। ओ सोचूं भी क्या सोचने से भी पहले बन जाते काम मेरे करने से पहले, बन जाते काम मेरे करने से पहले। ऐ खुदा दोस्त तारीफ क्या मैं करूं, ऐ खुदा दोस्त तारीफ क्या मैं करूं। ये सब है तेरी खूबियों का असर कि भैया मेरी नैया तेरे हवाले, तेरे हवाले। चले हम उधर ले चले तुम जिधर, देह दुनिया से हम हो गए बेखबर। फलक से भी ऊपर तेरी है वो बस्ती, ऐ शान आलम वो ऊंची है हस्ती। फलक से भी ऊपर तेरी है वो बस्ती, ऐ शान आलम वो ऊंची है हस्ती, ऐ शान आलम वो ऊंची है हस्ती। तेरी नजरें इनायत है मुझ पे करम, तेरी नजरें इनायत है मुझ पे करम। तूने अपना बनाया किया रुख किधर कि भैया मेरी नैया तेरे हवाले, तेरे हवाले। तुम्हें सौंप कर सब चिंता फिकर, देह दुनिया से हम हो गए बेखबर, हो गए बेखबर, हो गए बेखबर, हो गए बेखबर।
ओम शांति, ओम शांति।